Safety's off. Ready. Aim. Fire. Ready. Aim. Fire. Ready. Aim. Fire. Present. Arm. Order. Arm. Go in the cycle. Ready. Aim. Fire. Ready. Aim. Fire. Ready. Aim. Fire. Present. Arm. Order. Arm. All right, go ahead and cycle them up. Load them up. Okay.
Take two?
Just in case you screw
Takes
up.
two to tango.
Get your finger off the zoom button.
No. I don't even look at that.
I get an M9. he's going down there. He's going to live in San Diego.
Oh,
he's living the dream.
Country. I thought you was going.
I'm left hand. Okay. We're going to face away from the funeral coach. You two guys closest to the car are going to pass the hands out to the rest of this gentleman. Okay? You two gentlemen are going to lead us over to that lower device. Okay? You'll be the lead guys. Yes, when we get to that lower device, you grab that hand with 2 hands and set it right there on that roller and just continue to walk all the way to get to the other end of the device. Once you get set up there, then I'll ask you gentlemen to step back this way. Go ahead and grab the give your pioneers and service of the military.
Present. Arm.
Chaplain for the United Veterans Council Funeral Honors Team, a team made up of volunteers, all veterans of the various branches of the armed forces of the United States. President John F. Kennedy once said, "A nation reveals itself not only by the men it produces, but also by the men it honors, the men it remembers." Today we're here to honor such a one. We veterans are here to honor him because he too was a veteran. Why should we honor veterans? Well, I believe there are at least 2 reasons. First, for the future of our military, we need to remember those who have served in the past. As George Washington, our first commander-in-chief, said, "The willingness with which our young people are likely to serve in any war, no matter how justified, shall be directly proportional as to how they perceive the veterans of earlier wars were treated and appreciated by their nation." Second is the realization that because of the great sacrifices made by so many men and women who have set time for every day and a season for every activity under heaven, a time to be born and a time to die. And now the time has come to pay honor to a fallen comrade, a fellow veteran, to remember him because he deserves to be remembered and honored for the service that he rendered this nation in the cause of freedom. We honor him as a brother in arms. It was William Shakespeare who said in King Henry V, "We shall be remembered, we few, happy few, we band of brothers. All too often it seems we're called upon to say a sad farewell to a fallen comrade. As the years roll on, we too will have finished our fight and shall answer that final roll call. Until then, may we so live that when our time comes, those we leave behind may say of us, as we say now of this departed comrade, he was an honorable man, a staunch patriot, a faithful defender of freedom. Let us who remain remember that freedom is never free. All veterans gave some, and some gave all to ensure the freedom we cherish. President Ronald Reagan once said freedom is never more than one generation away from extinction. We didn't pass it to our children in the bloodstream. It must be fought for, protected, and handed on for them to do the same. The honor team will render the traditional military salute to a fallen comrade, which consists of the firing of 3 rifle volleys, followed by the playing of taps and the folding and the presentation of the flag. When taps is played, we ask you, if you're able to, please stand. Veterans may render the hand salute, and all the rest of us should place our hands over our hearts in honor of this departed one and in respect for the flag that he served under. 2 members of the California Honor Guard will hold and present the flag. Firing party commander, take charge and render the appropriate salute.
Sergeant of the Guard, take charge!
Detail, hands up, port arm. Present arm. Order arm. Detail.